Good morning, students. As your exams are very near, so we will take the revision of poem The Wind. As you know, the poet of this poem is Subramanya Bharati. And in this poem, it has been told how the wind is strong, and the poet highlights the destructive as well as the constructive aspects of the wind. He says that the wind teases and makes fun of the weak persons or things. Wind here symbolizes the difficulties that one faces in one's life. Difficulties frighten us if we are weak. When we are brave, difficulties do not harm us and disappear quietly. The poet advises the wind to blow slowly and do not create cahoons. But since the wind does not listen to the poet, he advises us to be strong. We should build strong houses and strong windows. We should be strong in body and mind. If we become strong, the wind will be our friend. So, the main points in this, we should be strong in mind and body. The wind indicates the difficulties and challenges that we face in our life. We should face our problems boldly and stay firm in the difficult situation. The message of this poem is, when the wind blows, it causes destruction only to the weak things that lie in its path. If the structures along the path are strong, then the wind cannot blow them away. The wind is a symbol of problem and obstacle which are to be dealt without fear. If we are strong, the wind will be our friend. We must be friends with the wind and obstacles to cope with hard situations. The poem talks about the destructive and constructive aspect. This poem is a translation from the original Tamil version and does not follow a rhyme scheme. So, students, we should be strong. Wind come here. Many poetic devices has been used. The poem contains 4 stanzas and in each stanza 5 lines. This is called quatrain. Thus the poem contains 4 lines, quatrains. Alliteration has been used. There are so many examples of alliteration. Strong fires roar, and flourish, repetition of F sound. Metaphor has been also used. The whole poem is a metaphor as it ends on a note to humanity to stand against all ravages, natural or man-made. And personification also has been used. Wind has been personified and has been addressed as a destructive force of the things. His friend is good. Here is personification. Some words are repeated here, as you can see: frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters. Here is crumbling word is repeated, so here is repetition. Or don't break the shutter, don't scatter, don't throw. So in this way, so many poetic devices has been used here. The poet makes a request to the wind as he is powerful, and the poet requests him to blow slowly, not to damage our things. As for if the speed of the wind is not strong, then they will not destroy. They look what you did, you threw them all down. All means books all down, and you also tore the pages of the books, and because of you rain comes again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Poke means push, weaklings, weak persons. The poet says he is very powerful that he can cause rain. Moreover, the wind is making fun of the weak persons by destroying them and overpowers them. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. Crumble means break. You break all these. Frail means weak houses, doors, rafters. Rafter, log of wood used in the roof. You destroyed all things. Even he can touch them her. The wind does not listen to anybody and we are unable to control him. The wind God we knows. The wind God we knows and crushes them all. He wouldn't do what you tell, so come let us build strong homes. Let us join the door firmly. Now the poet says, because wind is not listening to anyone, so there is only one solution, that we should make strong homes and we should join the door firmly, and we must be strong at mind and heart, both physically and mentally. We must train our body and our hearts to fight against the destructive power of the wind. Do this and the wind will be our friend. If you will do this, then the wind would be your friend. The wind blows out weak fires. The wind can blow the fire that is weak. His friendship is good, but if you will make him friend, then it is good. We praise him every day. We praise the wind every day. So students, I think you are able to understand this poem. Thank you students, and you can learn these words: poking fun, making fun of, rafters, sloping beams, supporting a roof, blow a grain free of chaff, separate grain from husk by blowing. And most important question, what are the things the wind does in the first stanza? So students, I think you are able to understand this poem. Thank you.